If you or someone you know is heading off to college, it's important to pick the right major. We're helping you this morning here on CW6 in the morning with Ron Carruthers. You are helping us when kids are deciding which major to pick. It's really important, and you're telling us why.
Well, it's something that a lot of people don't think of. They look at college and it's almost like planning a big wedding. They don't think about the marriage afterwards or what's going to be like. And so one of the things that we're really trying to encourage right now is that kids really think about the classes they take and what they can do with those majors in the real world. And so, for instance, a very popular major right now is marine biology. Thousands of kids graduate each year with marine biology degrees to compete for the 200 jobs that exist nationwide, new jobs each year. So they end up doing something totally different, and it ends up being almost a waste of the parents' time and money and the kids' time and money.
Exactly. It's really important to know what jobs are out there when choosing a major. Why do you think marine biology?
I think people love animals and like Flipper's cute and they think
SeaWorld.
dolphins, they want to pet them, and we're like, yeah, pick something we can get a real job at and we'll buy you an annual pass to SeaWorld. It'll be great. You'll have a great time.
Okay, so what are the majors that kids should be focusing on? I shouldn't say kids, I mean any incoming student. What should they be focusing on?
Well, there's no straight answer to that because it really depends on what they want to do, and that's what we encourage them while they're in high school to take a look at careers, and there's three things we tell them to look for. Look at what you're going to be doing all day long. Number one. Number two, look at how hard it is to get in that field and are there jobs available. And number three, at least pay attention to what you're going to get paid in the real world to make sure you can support yourself or support a family.
That is a big one. You know, you may have a favorite class that you're taking in college, but you want to make sure that it translates into a viable income afterwards.
Absolutely. And so it's something to pay attention up front to. And then from a list of careers that sound good, then we tell our students we'll distill down the majors and find the one or two majors that give you lots of options in the things that you're interested in. And then one other tip is we found it's really helpful for students to get an internship even while they're still in high school. A lot of people think, oh, I'm going to wait till college and I'll do it then. And we're like, no, find out now. If you hate it, it sounds good on paper, but you hate it in the real world, let's go back to the drawing board before it's too late.
That is such good advice, you know, because actually going into the setting and doing the day-to-day activities that you do at a job is so different than learning about it in a classroom. So really, internship, I think, is really key.
Totally. So it's something we encourage that people do. It's real easy to get. It's not that hard. We've never had a student spend more than a couple hours getting an internship set up. And it's usually as simple as picking up the phone and calling a couple of businesses that do what they do and offering to work for free. Okay,
perfect. Let's talk about some resources for parents and incoming students out there. If you're interested in heading off to college or you have a student that is heading off to college, there are various resources to help you.
Totally. One is we offer classes in the county all month, every month. So there's always classes going on. They can check them out on our webpage at ducerus.com/Carlsbad. And we talk about how to pick your majors. We talk about how to get money for school. And there's lots of free resources on the internet, like collegeview.com has tons of career information. So there's lots of places parents can go, and it's usually very easy to do, and it only takes a little bit of time.
Okay, it's important to educate yourself.
Absolutely.
Before you go get educated.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Ron.
You're so welcome.
All right, let's head over to Renee.